Lockdown.
That feature is disabled, Evil.
Proceed to your
Darn.
Radio check.
It's okay. You can just be recruit Damari Morgan now.
I do not want to play recruit.
Let me bring somebody over. Hold on. I'll ask Ashley.
Recruit Delta, where are you?
So, how's it been rock-a-lockin'?
Sisyphus is in charge. I appointed him as in charge of RP.
Have you been enjoying the Minecraft server?
Unless he wants to transfer it to me, he's in charge.
I'm gonna do it.
Any time. If you can't do it, I'll take care of it because I'm used to it.
All right.
It just gets old over time. That's what it does.
I will try my best to not need to default to you.
Wait, what rank?
Damari Morgan.
Operative.
Sam, where should I be? Awesome.
Where the hell is this recruit?
I think he left.
I don't think this card is correct.
Awesome.
No, never mind. He's still here. He's just fucking around. I don't know where he is.
I can do cards.
Well, I escorted him, told him to get to the command radio channel, so... For now, I suppose we'll do a couple patrols. We should get down to the light, see if they're having any trouble. As soon as the operative's done. Did you spawn with appropriate amount of ammo?
Half of 120.
Oh, name and height is disabled too. Oh, fantastic. I only have 60 rounds of each.
Alright.
Hey, STF, do you guys copy?
Yes, we do. How can we help you?
A containment on SCP-244-B. I need to meet you up in upper entrance zone.
Alright, we're currently in the middle pillar of upper entrance zone, so...
Okay, I'm coming.
244-B instance.
Your name's Sisyphus Corporal, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be like that until an admin can fix it.
I got you.
Is...
If they don't stop tasing them up, no.
Okay, I'm here.
There we are.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Yeah,
Was
I was
that
out
just-
in the open.
Just lying around?
Yeah, lying around, out in the open. Some person got frostbite.
Give it to me. Just trust me with this one. I actually have to take this.
Alright.
I'll have Evil remove it from my inventory. Because it's a random spawn.
Indubitably.
Is dot
I
name...
need my name and
244,
height still.
244.
No, I told you at the end, man. I guess it's like death.
We can just put them in containment, or like,
Awesome.
there is like some
No,
SCP
we're
rooms.
removing it because it's a random
Okay.
spawn. It's the random
My bad.
generated one.
Awesome. Let me
I
check
think
your
Evil.
name real quick.
Evil, did you say to DM you the name that I want to change?
No, Evie, I got your name pretty much already.
Same name, just change the abbreviation. That's
Yeah,
all.
no. Hold on, let me just give me like 1 moment.
That's op dot
Just needs to be-
enforcer.
Capital S, lowercase GT.
Okay, thank God, that's an easy name. I can do that.
I'm on command. You're on command radio too, Lieutenant? There we are.
Alright, I think you should be good. I may have spelled that wrong, hold on.
I have the wrong
It
card
doesn't
still.
change. You gotta tell me what card you need, man. I don't know STF.
I need the operative card.
Well, you gotta describe to me what the operative card has. We have to do it manually.
Level 2, position is STF Echo-4. Operation under SCP Foundation. Clearance codes are containment and security.
Lieutenant, are the combat lifesavers supposed to be on the command radio with us?
Yes. They're STF.
What?
They're not actual combat medics.
I got 420 as my ID. Let's go.
I
Alright.
feel like every card I set
Have
up
you
is
got
just
all your
the
stuff
opposite
then?
case.
Hopefully. Yeah, Echo 4. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Let's get moving then.
Anything
Let me hold on. Let
else?
me just send a message.
Can I be set to 6'7" as my height evil?
No, I don't know how to do height. I don't think I can do height.
Darn it! That's my height.
Just let this,
I heart max height.
Alright, I gotta skedaddle.
Now, our rank structure is a little fucked. There's just one recruit, an operative, sergeant, and a lieutenant. I made sure to even it out when I made you a sergeant, so there's another leadership role and not just me.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fucking recruit is. That's the problem.
Medical, is the recruit Delta on this line?
What?
Is the
He's not
recruit
supposed to be on
Delta
medical, he's
on
supposed
this
to be
line?
on CLS, on command.
If he is, he hasn't answered.
Alright, good to know. Sorry, he's supposed to be on command, but I haven't found him. I assumed he might be here. Perhaps administrative? No, he couldn't mess that up.
I'm gonna yell at him, hold on. It's vodka, right?
Yes, that's correct, yes.
I think it's vodka.
Okay. I am ready when you are. This gun is a little wonky, but other than that.
Well, we have a moment if you'd like to go fix your attachments.
Oh, I don't know what the best firearm is in this game, honestly.
Understandable.
This should be fine. I don't know which stock is better, because right now I'm using light stock, but I don't know if that...
Way destroyer.
Yeah. Well, this one's meant for, like, just close jump on, right? Just get the jump on them.
Yes.
You turn the corner and just instantly boop them, and they're gone. Like, it's just... bam. So, yeah. This is my more... hollow point round. Meant for dash 2s, honestly.
Could we do a split up
Sounds
into
like
2 and
that.
2, or should we stay together?
Vodka had to leave.
Darn. That's
So, yeah, our rank structure is a little better. Because
I guess this is
fix
the
it.
squad now.
I suppose we should probably head down to the light, make sure that they're doing alright in the D-class cells.
Yeah.
following you. I mean, like, that's.
I thought.
Is that a command?
I thought you were writing something. Apologies.
No, is that like a suggestion or a command? That's what I'm questioning.
Oh,
I
I
don't
see.
think he's giving commands, right?
He is giving commands. I permitted him. He's in charge of the site
Oh, okay.
unless he wants to hand it over to me.
Got it.
No,
But he's in full charge. He's showing he's proving himself right here.
I assumed you were writing something and waited for that.
Oh, well, like, I'm not, this is not like a walk-a-lot type thing. This is more type of I'm clicking in Discord to respond to Vodka. I'm not really,
I see. I see.
I don't take important notes when I'm handing over command to somebody because there's no need for it. Now, if I was recording, this would be perfect, but I don't want to record an entire IP that's like 2 hours long and crash my computer.
Darn.
That's okay. It'll have my recording.
You'll do just fine. We'll see how it goes. Now, it could take a few RPs to see how you use leadership and then recommend you, but if you do well enough this one, I'll say it right now.
Alright. This way.
Stuck. Oh no. That shit.
There we go. I hate when that happens.
I don't wait to do that.
It's a specific bounded
It's like a
box in the
specific
wall.
way you enter the room. It just breaks you. It's like an anomaly in the room.
330 is not locked down. Please refrain, operative, from aiming your weapon if it is not necessary.
Now, I'm gonna suggest you may tell the Class D what happens if they leave CDC during our Code Orange and we find them.
Yes, I do love to do that.
You may also threaten them. This is a suggestion, not a recommendation or a command. From past experience.
Oh, that's Jeff.
Hello.
There's an engine starting, holy shit. Why did you just say that?
Good morning.
Hello, Warden.
Find Danny.
Are we doing our
Can
checks?
you get that agent out?
What the fuck
He's
was
being
that?
disruptive.
Which one?
Warden, can you
Zion.
shit?
Zion abusive.
He just fucking
Operative,
came out to
please escort him out.
Okay.
Whoa.
punch him. What the fuck is
He just
that?
pulled a gun.
Agent,
Alright.
Fuck?
D
Put down
class,
your weapon.
I am gonna read you
leave
right.
the CDC.
Out of our piece,
You are not in
I-
trouble. Just exit the area.
What?
Alright?
Sorry?
They punched me in the face for no reason.
Yeah,
I
it's
apologize.
I'm surprised his hand isn't broken.
to you. However,
So can I ask why there's a robot?
I
Final
Can I
do
go
need to
apologize?
read you your rights,
No.
so please listen up.
Yo, Zion, bro.
You can leave. That's your apology.
Okay.
Warden, just letting you know.
Yo, I'm sorry, bitch.
Been done, so nothing enough to roll lower.
Piece of work right there.
Sorry for causing some shit and getting shivved.
No, it's all good. It's Logus.
At least one less D class for you to deal with.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I
Also,
just?
Agent
Can I just
Zion
read the rights
punched a
and get out of here,
D-class, so
please?
Yeah.
Actually, before you
Okay.
do that,
Right.
just so you know, D-Class, if we find any of you
Please,
outside of
please.
the CDC uncuffed during a Code Orange, you'll be shot dead on the spot.
Uh-huh.
Also, on
Put all away,
point
Blueberry. Shut the
of
fuck up.
side notes, being on the rafters or trying to get on the rafters can result in a warning.
We know.
Lethal warning.
Yeah, I know.
You know-
I
Oh,
just,
I'm
I
confident, let's go.
just like saying that, just cause like most D-class don't know.
Recuff him.
All right,
Who took my
rights
coin?
time.
Actually, we shouldn't need to
I don't
recuff
know.
him.
My
I'm
coin
here
back.
though, man. Just kidding.
We don't.
Okay, please listen up so I can get this over with.
The checks have been run, they've
Add
been
their
warned.
warning. If they're found and y'all don't shoot, they shoot. They get shot. Doesn't matter. If those arms are free, they're killed.
Yep. Specifically during a Code Orange if they're found wandering. I found that
If they're
with
found
this...
wandering during a non-code orange, I think the SOP says you can kill them as well if they have no escort.
Specifically with this system that we currently have, we should also be wary of... Over this way. We should also be wary that if they are hiding somewhere, they are likely just needing to be checked.
they're with a guard but they're uncuffed, they're fine.
Yes.
If they're not with a guard and they're all alone and they're holding something, like you can shoot them because they're holding something and you don't know what the fuck it is. Like if they pull out a medkit in front of you, you light them up.
I
You
don't see
know
why
if that's
they
a gun.
would
You
be.
can't like it's your response times. You can't tell if it's a gun. Realistically, you won't be able to tell if it's a gun. They're reaching.
Armory is locked. Compliance officers don't have their normal spot. Also check this. This is an 018, I believe. Do we have a 173 instance on site?
No.
Alright. I suggest that'll be our breach shelter if needed. Still locked up.
It is a 1344, 049, and 330.
Alright.
And then any other item. Just checking generator locations, by the way.
Yes, that was my plan. Once we'd gotten up. Please refrain. Hey.
What's happening?
Gun down.
I've never played this game before. What do I do? How do I exit on my gun?
Aim your gun at us again, you will be shot. Do not do so.
Hold on, one moment.
What do I do? I've never played this game before.
Don't aim your gun at any personnel.
This is a roleplay server. If you have not played this game before, it is not the greatest idea to be here.
I suggest you go, if this is your first time, I suggest you go to a normal combat server.
Who are you guys? Who is this?
We're...
So,
right,
if I shot you in the head, what would happen?
You'd die.
We'd
kill you.
for TK.
You would get dropped and then you would be banned.
You'd be banned from the server for team killing.
It'd be team kill without reason.
What I recommend
What do you guys want me to do?
Is find a different server. Chaos Theory, Dr. Bright, anything like that.
Ninetales?
Yeah, definitely don't. Yeah, don't do those two, but they're just examples of other servers. Find something that isn't a roleplay server, because this is very different.
It's a small server, moderation's great, and there's no slurs allowed on that server.
Yeah.
This is the only server I could find that wasn't full.
There's a little button that says hide full servers.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
As of now, Skills Cabana is kind of full, empty. It's 12 of 40 players. You should be able to join that server for now.
Hey, yeah, oh, I was about to say that.
Hey, I'm going to get
Stuffed somewhere. You all stuffed somewhere.
Okay, sorry, where do
Up here, somewhere safe.
This is Pecan 1, this is Pecan 1, seeing if we can get Pecan 0 activated. All security forces to CDC immediately.
Alright, let's go.
They're still in CDC, move!
STF should go first, they're more heavily armed.
Check that. Stand ready for breach, stand ready for breach.
be cautious. They kill.
There's hostiles in there. A guard is dead.
Copy, copy.
I don't know which one was killed, but one's KIA.
SDF, should we breach?
Do you have a breaching
yes.
charge? Does anybody have a breaching charge or a flashbang? We could use either.
Negative.
We won't need one of those, I think.
No
We need a
flashbangs?
flashbang.
Any flashbangs?
Captain, guard is
There should be
KIA.
smokes in the armory if we want to use those.
We'll have to get into there though.
Getting into the armory is easy. Okay.
Kill D
Are we pushing up,
class
Sarge?
in the area.
Alright.
I guess we're pushing.
Push in. Go through each door.
Oh my god. SDF, we have heavy guns. Let SDF.
All security back up.
Got him, he's down, he's down, he's down.
Containment door, containment door. We push the containment door. Okay. Go.
Secured,
right.
secured bulkhead, secured bulkhead.
Stop, wait.
Secure all the guns.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God. Anthony's down! Oh, no!
If they don't surrender,
Right.
they're
Check
KOS.
I've got a
Check
weapon.
raptors, check raptors.
I've got a weapon. Got
There's tear gas. Tear gas.
Alright.
I'll go to the wall.
Grabbing the smoke grenades.
Watch out for the vents. Watch out for the
Sisyphus,
vents.
we should check up for cells. We should check up for cells. The recommendation. Check up for
Taking
cells.
better armor is.
That's clear. Is it clear?
Clear on this side. I haven't checked the lower floor.
I think we're missing a few Class D. We're missing a few of them.
We killed a lot of them.
Come on, Greg,
let's go, Greg.
I don't know how to say that. Go
Yeah, there's a lot of
Has every cell been cleared?
Upper.
Should we need to get something up on the Raptors. Clear them out if they're in the vents. While they throw smoke.
Someone can.
Oh, this is normal tear gas. So dumb. I need to smoke.
Let's just leave him. I'll stay here and I'll let him know.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke up the vents real quick. I really hope
I'm
this
closing
is
the containment door.
D-class guards. By the way, these are D-class cards, so once you go back to them.
Fucking warden's dead.
Of course they are.
I have RP that are D-class
The
cards.
only death is the warden. I only side.
Yeah.
How are
They
you
shot
doing
the
this,
wolf and
Greg?
ran out.
Tell me, how are you
Okay,
doing
they're
this?
saying we don't have anyone in the vents.
He's
You want me to-
AFK. He's
want me to
AFK.
throw a
Just
smoke
leave
up
him.
there?
Alright.
Move.
Just
I think
because
he's
it's said
de-syncing.
we don't have any D-class in the vents, who's saying
He's
it?
de-syncing. He's de-syncing.
Help me! Someone help me drag him! Please!
Who's saying
I
that
can
there are
throw
no
smoke up
D-class
there.
within the
Is anybody
vents?
here wounded at all? Is anybody here wounded?
I'm gonna throw a smoke up there.
Here, come here.
Hmm.
Oh, this,
Are you able to hit
oh
that?
my god. They had breaching charges on them.
Theoretically.
This is a breach. That's a normal medkit. This is a breaching charge. This is a breaching charge.
This could be just a regular flash, so maybe don't look.
You missed.
Ah.
You completely missed.
Yeah.
There's someone up-
It
there's
was
someone
just a
up there?
regular flash anyway.
We're not sure.
I don't think they had any.
Are they in the vents?
We're not sure. That's what
no,
we're
I
trying
don't
to
think
see.
Hold on, I'll
We
try to get a
can't get
better
up
look.
there is the problem. Don't get it.
No,
Yeah,
I
don't
won't
go
jump, I
up
won't
there.
jump, I won't jump. I'm just gonna get a better angle.
We
I
need
don't see
like
anything up there.
a giant wooden board that
How am I
like
meant to
security and STF can place across.
How am I meant to transfer the armor? I'll transfer it.
Very
I'll transfer
slowly.
it.
Very, very slowly.
That is. I'm gonna place the buckshot in here.
Tear gas grenade.
Okay, are we good?
Gonna throw this
You good,
under there
Lieutenant?
as well. That is a breaching charge under the bench, by the way.
We should hold on to that.
We
Actually,
should.
give that to me.
That
Yes.
shouldn't. Okay. That should not be something we let SD carry around. As you
My
could tell.
breaching charge.
I
need to
like
go up to
SD, they're not
medical.
the
We
most
need to go to
competent
medical,
sometimes,
pick up
seeing
the
as we
next
had
medkit.
2 of them body blocking the STF instead of letting us go.
STF, I want you to know we're missing 2 D-class. They could possibly be roaming. And they might be out of this area.
No, they're
We're gonna check
upstairs.
them out.
They might be in the pipe.
Oh, they're upstairs?
Not that upstairs,
Can you
Chief.
open the door? Can someone open the door so I can...
They're in heavy.
Hey, can someone open the door? I need to put some armor
D-class and
in.
heavy containment.
Let's go shoot them.
No, they're allowed to be.
Oh, okay.
They're roaming.
They're
They're roaming
authorized up there.
class D,
Got it.
They're rewarded.
Okay.
Yeah, they're roaming.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that there's no D-class that have escaped.
Yes, check.
Check slot. Should we just check?
We should really tell security that they should have let us push in, but they didn't let us push in. Because
Yeah, we
Where's-
should have been.
Where's the
We got a
chief?
couple guys injured off of
Go
that.
on and go do it, please.
But there
Code
was only
orange
2
is
deaths. It
relinquished.
was the initial warden. It wasn't
Chief,
anybody
where
that
are
was
you?
breaching the room.
CD still on.
Oh, there you. That's you. I can't see you through the.
I'm trying to
Right.
clean up.
Chief, your security guards were all directly in front of the door as we were all trying to push in, despite being told 4 times that the STF have better weaponry and better armor
Okay.
and should be pushing it.
Yeah.
We would have. Nobody died. Nobody died, but somebody nearly did to crossfire.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna pick up the gun real quick. You're saying when we all pushed in through those doors over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I tried to take control of the situation, but they couldn't listen. They were too focused on pushing first for some reason. I'll let them know later.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're currently transferring some D-class for medical attention. Some of the medical people, just telling y'all.
Alright,
Yeah.
good to know.
I'm gonna go back to watch it. See ya.
This is
We
as
need to go to medbay and get the next.
organized as we can get. So,
Yes, we do. Alright, let's get moving.
sorry about that situation from earlier. It's kind of a strange.
I'm also carrying a breaching charge now.
And they were
Should
with
the
me in the back of
charge
CDC,
be-
so they weren't a part of it at all. They shouldn't be.
I will be carrying a breaching
let
charge
them out
with me, by
then?
the way, so nobody else can
No,
have
don't
it.
let them out. Keep them in there. I'm just letting you know.
Alright. This is a quick way. Is this a quick way?
Yeah.
Let's take this one.
This is a D-class.
Lockdown.
We have a
Alright.
D-class card over here.
Yes, we do.
V1.
Might have been
Oh yeah,
detained.
V1's in solitary.
Can you get this card back to him then, or give it to whoever
Yeah, I
this
can
is?
bring it. Yeah, I'll bring it back whenever I head back.
Do we need to make any detours before medical?
That was a good push in. Like nobody died besides.
Except for all of security got in our way, and several people got injured.
Yes, but injuries is better than
When
deaths.
there's a stationary task force
I
screaming at
suppose.
you, get out of the fucking way, you get out of the fucking way.
Yeah, who do you want fighting? The guy with light armor and a COM 15, or the guy with heavy armor and a new look? You know?
Yeah.
There's the difference
I
in
mean, I
that.
dropped the D-class and barely lived because the security wouldn't move, so I couldn't shoot him fast enough.
Right? I didn't want to accidentally shoot our
I
guys.
didn't want to crossfire them, they wouldn't fucking move, and I got hit and nearly died.
I didn't get a safe chance to fire a single bullet.
Same, I did not shoot once because I was stuck behind the wall.
They were all just in front of everything. It was.
Yeah. They shouldn't have charged in like that. They should. Like, we should have gone, and then, 30 seconds later, SD
I
comes.
mean, again, only the wardens died, which was the initial code orange, so nobody that actually pushed in died.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got the fucking guns in the first place, because there were 2 wardens guarding and there was multiple other security.
They probably shivved someone.
I believe someone said a code gray.
They
I'm not
probably crushed
exactly
him.
sure.
I saw a corpse in the thing, so they probably crushed the warden and then stole his stuff.
I need to pick
no,
up
they shot him. I watched them shoot the warden.
Where'd they get the gun from then?
I actually
need
have no
to pick up
idea. I was asking Gregors about it, and he said he had an idea, but I couldn't
What
hear
gun
him
was
before
that?
they ran back in and went guns blazing again.
I feel like I heard one of them
Yeah,
say
the code orange
code
got
gray.
me. Got me a little bit.
Is the code orange over?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's over.
Cool.
There might be a code gray, possible
Ooh,
code
spin.
gray. I'm just saying that out there because I don't trust most of the. I don't actually know most of the security
Actually,
on site today,
on
other
that topic,
than the
if I
warden
could
who's now
see your
dead.
gun
You don't know the
license
chief?
weapon, please.
Or no,
No, I know. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, my weapon? Cool.
Yes.
Do you not know?
Standard issue revolver.
That's a
cool.
captain. That's not an agent. I'm talking about like agent.
It is good to go. And I know for a fact I've seen your cars, but I will have to investigate again. Sorry, just while I'm here.
Very well.
It's procedures, actually.
Yes.
In Code Gray's Vanguard is supposed to check cards.
With being unconfirmed, this only a level 2.
What's up?
Used to be higher long ago.
Z class. Got it.
Hello, I'm the
Oh,
doctor.
my bad. D class
Go
gets.
first. No, Dalek, go. Dalek, go.
Dalek,
Go get treated.
Okay.
I can wait.
I got shivved and stabbed and fucking shot.
Wow, resilient.
Any locations you two need to visit, or are we good to continue patrol?
Do we have any SCPs on site? I've not been able to tell from the schedule.
What?
You should go with them.
SCPs?
What do we have on site?
They're gonna detain him.
We had the 330. Let me check.
Let's go check on 049, maybe?
Yes,
Because
probably.
049's getting cross-stitched to 1344.
Oh, yes, there he is. I didn't even realize. Yeah, let's go down.
It also says SD, be on a lookout for a possible attack. That applies to us too, so there might be a code later today. As with the current trends are going.
Because of the fact that we have an unconfirmed code gray, I'd recommend just stopping suspicious personnel and anyone with a gun license.
Anybody ranking
Yeah.
level 2 and lower are recommended for stopping.
I wouldn't say that, because I've seen some higher up spies before. I've seen lieutenants that were spies. Or, like,
3
SD
chief
and
of
stuff.
security spies in a single day.
Yeah. Like, I've seen SD lieutenants. I've never seen an STF
Chief
spy,
of
because
security
we're just that cool.
No, we never
But I've
get.
seen, like, high-ranking doctors and stuff.
STF spies are very fucking low. They're not that many of them. Because STF does background checks before they actually accept you into the department.
Yeah. Which I like, honestly. If STF started, like, having spies in roleplay, that would kind of
They
be
do background
stupid.
checks on everybody, making sure nobody.
Yeah,
none of
they do,
nobody
like
either higher up
STF's,
than
like,
previous
actual
PLCs
leads.
Or any GOI background. And if they do, they'd be terminated on the spot.
Like, I could understand SD or research making a slip up, but, like, STF doesn't slip up that way, so I'm glad posters don't do spies like that. Unless the entire STF/MTF squad are spies. Like,
That
it's
does
either
happen.
all or nothing. It's either all or nothing.
I've seen, there was a while ago, apparently for my father there was a group that's locked down.
Hello.
Isn't
Why
049
should it
in
be locked
here?
down? 049 is in there.
Yeah, it is.
So why is this
That
locked
shouldn't be
down?
locked down.
I don't know.
Let me see if I can admin. Hey, administrative member online on the site.
Y'all know when the testing's gonna happen?
If not, I can probably ask Captain Logic.
Soon, I'm not sure.
Captain Scorched. Let me ask him real quick. Hey, Captain Scorched. Captain? I'm not reading the captain on the radio. Am I on the right channel?
Yeah, I
No,
told you
security?
you couldn't answer on the radio, pal.
Hey, Captain? Scorched. Rivers?
Could have voiced through your hearing, huh?
Yeah, I ain't hearing him. Oh. Hey, can you come down the 049 sublevel and open up 049's door? It's locked down.
Specify the research door.
The research door, not the main door. Main door is fine, actually. Just research is locked down. Of course. That's my only lead.
Alright. Well, it's been made aware, so... If you have two researchers, you can get in through there, loop around. Is this?
Oh,
Adrenaline?
You can show me how.
Just put it on top.
Lieutenant, do you know how to get this back in there?
No.
You can't, because this isn't a blue. This isn't a blue. Just put it on top. Or we can run it back to medical. How did you miss that?
Hey, doctor.
What?
What?
Oh, it's not actually.
That shouldn't be doing that.
It's not
Every
on.
other one works. Oh, it's not on the wall.
Okay.
It keeps sliding past it.
Hey, doctor.
Let's bring it to medical then. On our way back.
Or we can just hold on to it, honestly.
You need right now?
When we go to medical, we can do that. Let's. I have a feeling. Let's check the arena stadium area.
Yeah, 1344, because we're gonna be the one. Oh, did anyone know where the ice went? The blue jar, the urn, ashes. 244.
That's been disappeared. Lieutenant.
Okay, we need to go find 1344 at some point, because we're gonna be the ones transporting that, I'm guessing. Lieutenant, where'd you go? Lieutenant's gone, dude.
Wait, did he disappear?
Well, he's still on my personnel list. I don't know where he went.
But he's not.
Nope. I don't know where he went. Because you just talked to me.
Checking in here.
At least the gun is in here.
Oh, yeah.
All clear over there? Yeah, let me check the lower area real quick. Alright. Fantastic. I don't know what happened to the LT.
You said he's still on your list?
Yeah, he's on my personnel list. You do.
Yeah, he's still
You do the
clocked in.
XCOM list.
He's still clocked in. I've also not seen the recruit at all.
I think the recruit got transferred off site.
Well, no, he's still on site. He's just somewhere.
Really? I thought he got transferred off site. Well then, I guess we're on dual patrol. Oh,
Lieutenant?
there's the lieutenant.
You weren't responding on
Is your
radio,
radio on?
so.
Over here.
I'm gonna go look and see if goggles are over here real quick. One moment.
You weren't responding on the radio, are you alright?
No, just a 500.
Yeah, I just can't hear the radio that well.
Oh, I see.
What happened?
The lieutenant just can't hear the radio very well, that's all. Which is understandable, it is difficult to understand.
We should go find 1344.
Yes.
In my opinion. There's another gen. Okay, one gen is by checkpoint out.
What the fuck?
One is by. Can you cuff? Oh wait, no, they can't cuff them. Never mind. Because they have cards.
No, Lieutenant.
Hold your cards out, please.
They're allowed to be. As long as we check their cards, we
you
make
can
sure.
pick up your card. No, just keep it in your hands.
Yes.
Is that why they were given cards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any of them who have cards are allowed to be with security guards, undetained, around.
1344 is not in that locker. Can confirm.
Alright.
It's probably in light. Let's just make some rounds with.
Why would it be?
No, I was checking
I don't
if
know.
there was
I can't
a
open those lockers anyways.
generator in that room.
I think only I can.
1344 are the goggles, aren't they?
Maybe?
1344 goggles, I think. There's the armory, there is this room over here. Nope, that's a cola. The next one's an armory or the testing chamber. Okay, the pit room.
So we've got check. Okay, we've got.
Probably 106.
No.
Nope. These goggles?
This is a 500.
No, that's a 500. I mean, that's the first test, so it should be coming up soon, so we gotta find them. Hey, Sisyphus, it's in the 99 room, the last generator. Oh, goggles in here? That's 2 layers of security at least. Is the gun gone? The gun is not gone.
No, it should still be there.
Mild safety hazard.
It's alright. Is there any in here? Nope, medical.
Nothing. The gen is in 939's room.
Yes. 939,
So
checkpoint
it's
Alpha 049.
Checkpoint A. Yeah. I remember they used to put them in the nuclear silo. Those were a pain to get to, back before they renovated the place.
Did they really? Ugh.
Yeah. It was horrible.
That's very annoying. Someone stole some of those medical supplies.
Or used them after the raid. What the? Oh, that guy's dead.
Who?
Okay.
Who's dead?
The lead warden. This is his guard. I'm gonna go lock this up real quick.
Yes, it should be put in the CDC armory.
Can someone else go deal with that? I don't wanna deal with Actually, that's probably you can do.
Ooh, baby mama, yeah, ringing the bell. What's up?
You okay?
Oh yeah, by the way, don't take this keycard in here. One of the D-class is getting interviewed by one of the HR people. And I want to be confidential.
I can't actually.
So we went into one of the rooms.
I got you.
Oh wait.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know whose idea that was, but yeah.
See you later. I guess
This is a confidential conversation. Either you walk away, and if I find out you're still eavesdropping, I will have you written up. I will make a report on you. Do you hear me?
HR is actually using their power for once. Alright, let's check out 330, see if anybody's stolen anything from there. Oh, there's just medical supplies.
Please do not have a fire in here. Okay, we're good.
Hello, everything's alright?
Someone said there was some eavesdropping on this conversation. Please detain them.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay.
It'll be alright.
I'm doing a.
Eavesdropping on the conversation.
I'll figure it out.
Why are you
I got
here?
It. B1, I got it. We
It's-
are doing a anonymous report. You guys got to skedaddle.
Okay, but why is there a D class without a?
Because the agent
okay, I understand.
detained him.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Classification is green if that helps.
Well, that's more contraband. Dr. Darrow, I don't think this guy's on site.
That should be thrown off into the pit then.
I concur.
Once they walk away.
We should leave. If that is private HR stuff. When we find a pit, I will toss it. It is his fault for not locating his property.
Let's check this.
Does anyone know where 268 was? It's on site.
268?
I just don't remember where it was. Yeah,
I'm
that's a high
not
priority
sure.
one. So if we do get raided, we need to defend the area 268 is in because it's a dangerous item to have running around.
There it is.
Found it.
Wow, we're so good at this.
Do you think it would be a good idea if we have a code white and we're near 268, grab it and move it somewhere else? So that way. Because otherwise,
maybe.
if a opposing force gets access to it, that's probably several people dead.
Still on lockdown, that's good. Alright.
Might be best to put an armory, maybe? I'm not sure. Put it under like the armory table. No one ever looks under those.
Under an armory table would be a good choice. Let's
Good
see.
hiding spot for it. Then we can recover it afterwards.
We're on our way to medical, so we can drop off this singular adrenaline, and also so we can get a
And we
patrol
don't have to worry
of.
about 1344 because 049 has it.
Has nobody used this path?
I think it's just been sealed shut.
The nuclear silo is not locked down.
Open.
Alright. We'll add that into our patrol route after.
Fantastic.
Weapons locker.
I'm just gonna throw this card in acrobatic. See, I really wish these worked.
That would be nice.
Like, not under this table because everybody sees it, but like underneath the standard armory table should be a good spot to hide it.
What does he got to get rid of?
A random card. And also, 268 has a good hiding spot.
Throw the card in the pit.
No, the card was already
I
thrown.
tossed the card. I have my card now. I'm just saying, for 268, if there's a code white and we happen to be able to pick it up, if we happen to be near 268 and then a code white is called, it might be a good idea to relocate it and hide it. So that way, if a code white can't get it easily, they have to find it. What the heck is going on here?
How are we doing?
Fine.
Yeah, how's it going?
That's apparently this.
Supposed to do a training, I think, so.
Alright.
I mean, we're supposed to have testing a while ago, but yet that has not happened yet either.
That
is quite a kill.
Yeah, it's almost like there's like 5 code oranges or something. Or one
Yeah, there's a
giant one.
possible code gray too. And
Oh yeah, possible code gray. Though it's not, we don't know.
I don't know
Just
for
an
sure.
idea. Yeah, we have no proof.
Since we're not even certain, it's not really. Do you know why the gates are not locked down?
That's the training.
Higher up, yeah.
For the train? Okay.
I don't know. A higher up than
Yeah,
me just
no, I don't know why they
opened it
did
and
this
it's
way and then just unlock it so he can open it, or level 3 can open it, and just let the training go that way. They haven't forced it open like that.
Training will be starting in about 20 seconds. If there's any SD that still want to go to training, please notify
He cut off on me. What is he saying?
Okay.
Is he cutting out?
Has he been talking the entire day?
I don't think so. I haven't heard him.
I have not. I've not
It's
heard
Site
it once.
12 something. Is it communications?
Site 12 communications crawler.
Oh, and then the guy's name is Crawler.
Do we even
have
any rapid response to him? Yes. So one
Interesting.
getting
Alright.
his back fixed after
We should,
Keep moving, I suppose.
But don't forget, we gotta swing by medical.
I know. I just want to finish checking around everywhere here.
You need something?
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting something. It's my first, and I didn't get any formal introduction, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be and where I'm not supposed to be, and I don't know what to do.
Typically, well, welcome to Site 12. Engineering typically doesn't do much unless they're absolutely required. Your main thing is just do general maintenance, check up on doors, SCP systems, make sure like the 049 door won't fail and that the lockers are still working. If the lights go out, it's your job to fix them. If the server's powered down, you need to go find a server and fix that. Stuff like that.
Okay, seems no one else is coming to training, so...
All right, that sounds good.
I believe you are the only engineer on site, so you're also... We should probably make sure you don't die, because you're the only engineer on site.
Yes,
So,
I'd recommend definitely try not to die.
If something breaks, you're the only person who can fix it, so be careful.
I will.
Alright.
Probably shouldn't have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be fine. Or she, or they. Honestly, could not tell.
I have no fucking clue on that one.
I'm gonna go with they, I'll be honest.
I always say they unless so I can properly get their gender.
I agree.
Oh.
Oh shoot, this food. I do not eat the psycho food. Not after the parasites incident.
Absolutely not.
Where are we on the schedule? I don't know. I really don't.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen a single bit of testing.
I've seen too many cognito hazards and like amnestics and other drugs put into the food.
50 minutes in. Exactly 50 minutes in and nothing has happened.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm at 51:23.
Oh dang, the RP started at 6 o'clock. Exactly.
Right, I want to check, make sure nobody's in the intercom room because it is not locked down.
We should clear it.
You don't have access.
Do you?
You do.
Nope.
No?
Level 4.
Oh.
Until the update comes out, nobody can open this. No, like
well,
they're gonna
once the update comes out, once the update. Site 12's changing at the security, or the...
No, once the actual update comes out, security will be able to...
No, they're not changing the security, they're changing it at the checkpoint. But of course, Site 12 will be, one, its own cards, which will solve this whole card system a little bit. And
we'll have stationary task force cards, like, actually...
Yeah, that'll be cool. One, you're gonna be able to change whatever controls are on a door, so it won't matter anyways. And 2,
I'll have my
the custom cards are gonna be awesome. Yeah, the keybinder cards are gonna look awesome.
It'll say lieutenant
and you
card.
can flip them.
It'll say STF lieutenant on it, and it won't just be
it'll be cool.
Yes, it's going to be so nice.
I don't officially know that, but that'd be a pretty cool thing. It just says your rank. It says STF and then your rank.
That's how I'm assuming it'll be, considering that's what the update's supposed to be.
And then researchers.
I don't know, but that's gotta be honestly coolest update.
Research.
I don't know. They'll probably keep like the UI thing that happens when you pull it up. It'll physically look much nicer as well.
Yes, and
I'm
hopefully
guessing the UI will be more of like after scanning the data chip in it, it'll be like
janitor card, Class D card, like Class D good point card, like a good point card.
Class D card, good Class D card.
Like Class D good points card. On it is their good amount of good points they have that they can earn stuff from them.
Anyways, we should go get the medical stuff.
Yes, we should. I just wanted to check this.
What medical stuff?
Oh, I have.
Nothing has happened. I'm
extra medical supplies.
I mean, I have a bracing charge, so I can't carry anything.
I mean, honestly, just hold on to that, just in case we need it.
It's our only way of opening a door that's locked behind chaos.
I guess, yeah. The other side, do they?
Efficient way to move in is one blow instead of just having to wait, like having to open the door and make noise. It's one efficient blow and then you can go in without having to wait.
Does it force you to... Do you take damage from it if you're too close?
Yes.
Yes.
Die if you're too close.
Does it damage people on the other side of the door?
Yes.
You can break doors open on the other side.
Oh, awesome.
So it's literally a room clearer.
So if they're all stacked up on a door and we blow up the door,
Medical.
that'd be awesome.
Medical, I need a doctor.
Declassified products.
Enforcer, we're not to be intruding.
They hide honesty sometimes. It's a common occurrence with medical. It's something we should...
I'm going to leave that on the top there, and they can find that, I suppose.
Segments on the...
Let's check over here for... clear.
Oh, there's the recruit.
Yes, doing something.
Hey, when is the 1344 and 049 cross test like, man? Affirmative. Do you want us to start transporting 1344? It is not already there. It is currently in the heavy armory. Do you want us to do that, boss? Alright, copy that. So, my command wants us to start transporting the thing.
I had a feeling.
Walking simulator.
You can never truly tire of just walking straight up for hours on end.
This is why I play Iowa, because then it's just AFK until the director moves simulator.
I feel like I probably could have taken a different route.
What? What happened?
I heard another site, the director and his Iowa 3 member got killed by the assistant director.
By the assistant director, that's terrible.
Must have been some jealous prick.
Like the way that things are going.
Oh yeah, there's more legal ways of doing that than
Power
murder.
tripping too much, and he fired the assistant director for no.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys gonna go to the explosive training?
No, we're going to 1344 to move it to 049 sublevel.
There's explosives training?
Yeah.
Dude, none of this announcement stuff is happening.
Wait,
No
shouldn't the
one
STF
showed
be
up for
giving the
that.
information on the explosive training? Shouldn't they be doing it?
Yes, we should
I
be.
can't open this, Chief.
Shouldn't the STF be running it?
Yeah, someone close that, please. That's classified info. We shouldn't leave about.
Right, where are we bringing this?
Iron 9 sublevel.
Alright.
You know the observation door is shut.
Yeah, we'll just wait around until it opens.
Don't put the goggles on.
No, that would be
suck for
very
your
bad.
eyes.
Honestly, 1344 kind of looks similar to the goggles you guys are automatically given, you know, standard issue with your bodysuit.
Well, our goggles are gonna get an upgrade.
These are MVG and infrared and all that, I think.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
Though since they were made in the
kinda
80s,
similar.
which keep in mind was 70 years ago, they don't work too well anymore, but you know.
Yeah. Alright, well, you lot good day. See ya.
Yes, thank you.
80s was 70 years ago, wasn't it? You okay, sir?
Are you alright, Zion?
I'm good. I'm good.
So about that director getting.
Maybe go to medical.
He fired the.
I got tuberculosis. They gave me some. meds for it.
You're not contagious still, are you?
He coughed on me.
You're wearing a suit that's sealed.
Yeah, I am, but he coughed on me.
We're alright,
I know, I'm
come
just
on,
saying, you're
gentlemen.
not. I hope that guy's not
So
transmitting
like, I heard the
tuberculosis to
site
half
director
the
killed the
site.
director mainly because he was going against code of ethics or something and was demoting people for no reason.
Hello.
I feel like there's hello, Frederick. I feel like there's actual methods of doing that instead of just, oh, you know, shooting the guy. Maybe you should get him fired through ethics committee or HR.
Sometimes,
just a thought.
sometimes
I mean,
it's
the assistant director was fired. He didn't.
Don't ask why, but we cannot access that.
Multifaceted cross-test
I
with
know.
another one of our anomalies, SCP-1344, and it has been approved already by our off-site command. It will include
researcher, I want to talk to you. Talk to you.
a pair of goggles.
Alright.
Wait, who's going to be wearing the goggles?
A possible chance of fatality. So we're going to be doing this very slow, and we're going to be doing it very carefully, so you don't get injured. However.
There we are.
Sorry about that, the door breaks sometimes. Do you guys have the
I
goggles?
have some goggles for you.
Of course we do.
Alright, I'll just take those off your hands real fast. Not planning to put them on myself, you know. I like my
That would be very bad for you.
Waiting for the code reds to get here? Or class reds?
Where are the Class D subjects? Are Hurry it up.
Oh my fucking god, I love SD department. Don't you love the SD?
Listen, we brought our goggles. We did our job.
Yeah,
To be fair, I don't think the PA system's working very well today, considering I didn't ever hear them announce testing.
No, that was the second time I've ever heard them.
Because
maybe.
shocking news.
We're going to have
Because shocking news about you guys. You guys do your job correctly because you all work together as a team. SDs are usually just going by themselves. Oh, my bad.
Gentlemen, I'm trying
please walk.
to debrief the anomaly on the test since it is a humanoid and has the right to understand what procedures will undergo it. So while I debrief the anomaly, I would like for silence.
Please do not
Or
It seems there's communication issues.
I understand your doctor.
I will have to start using radio.
Alright, operative,
I mean, conversations are allowed. Just
keep watch. I'll be watching the elevator.
I'm just gonna be using radio, so there will be no
And
further communication.
Lieutenant, you can stay here as well. Hello, can I help you?
Hey there. No, just seeing if the testing was going on. I'll be heading down.
Yes, the testing is currently happening.
Don't want to bother nobody.
Oh, it's alright.
Hope you have a good day there.
Same to you, sir.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
I'm sorry, you cut out there. What was that, Enforcer?
I said there was a guy coming up. I don't actually know if he did end up going behind you now.
I don't know why. I feel like this.
I need you to stay at 049 just in case he breaches. That is
Okay.
just
I
in
still
case.
think
We're
this
also preventing
cross testing
tornadoes.
is gonna backfire really badly.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Who are the goggles being placed onto?
049.
Himself.
Yeah, A, like, what if
Holy.
049, and, like, what if 049 question about the needles and he just fucking rejects it? Or B, what if it just makes 049 into a fucking super powerful, more of a threat where he can just see you through the walls?
Wait. What if he could then sense the pestilence through what he can see through walls?
Yeah, that's the main point of the plan, but the problem is that I'm more nervous about is what if 049 just basically starts seeing people through a mile radius at this point, or like start seeing people far away that are coming by, or another point to bring up, what if this just makes 049 even know how to avoid MTS when they're showing up?
Well,
If there's a containment breach and if he sees like MTF coming by, he could just go to the opposite direction.
this is just in general a really bad idea, I think.
Yeah, it's Side Command's idea, and you can get the problem of Side Command most of the time with their ideals.
Well, if Site Command specifically has this in mind, then they might have a good reason.
The main reason why is so A, we can basically just like, if 049 is hostile, we can rip the goggles off. That would literally piss off all of HR. And B, it's basically makes it easier to know where the pestilence at. And speaking of HR, I think they're doing this testing when there's no HR in sight. I guess.
We have HR on site.
Oh, we do? Okay.
However, they're dealing with the D-Class.
Makes sense. But I'm just still kind of like, I have like biased opinions on this. I just still like, I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm not gonna protest about it. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I just think this could just end badly. Well, that's also me being
Operative,
a
is anything happening?
Just over not being briefed.
Alright.
No. I just realized about something. What if 049 lied about wearing the goggles and he just put it on Fjord?
Say that again?
What if 049 lied about putting on the goggles and he just put it on in one of its cures? So it can just track down people easier for him.
Alright, shoot it.
Fair enough. Yeah, what do you need? Engineer, Mars? Don't worry. If you got lots, follow me. Okay. Alright, we're... No.
I was told to go to a server room. I'm not exactly sure what that
server
is.
rooms are not... The server rooms are not in the site yet.
No, we don't have any server rooms. The only
It's planned for
servers
the
are
future.
within the intercom, and nobody can access the intercom.
I just advise you, just stay around, like, the
Heavy
pit
containment
room,
is where
or,
most things break.
yeah.
So.
Just,
yes.
Just wander around heavy.
096. That has our main service.
Yeah, just go to
Well,
096.
an access port at least.
Anyways.
It's just off to the side of the heavy armory.
I'm new. I also have a very bad sense of direction.
Yes, it's alright. Just find that heavy armory. Just wander around heavy until you find it. I can't actually give you proper direction if you don't have a great sense of direction anyway. But just wander around heavy until you find the heavy armory, which you will know because it's a triangle room with a large pit. Hello, gentlemen.
Hi there.
Hide tag!
Still... Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there's a bit of a stain on your
Thank
shirt,
you.
Tanner. Bit of a stain.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
I'll be on my way.
Yes, I wish you luck.
At this point, SPF, can you just go do it for the security? Because they really just don't want to do anything.
Hold on, you guys haven't gotten the.
No, that's dangerous. Rock, paper, scissors. Wait, let's do rock, paper,
Alright,
scissors.
Lieutenant, would you mind waiting here while me and the operative grab the D-class?
You guys have not gotten the goggles yet. I mean the D-class yet.
Hey, come on,
Alright.
Tony.
No, we got the
Okay.
goggles. No D-class.
Okay, you know what, Captain? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can just do it without them. Hey, no, we're fine.
You sure? Because we have them ready. After much struggle, we finally have them.
Or have you left the CDC yet?
No.
Okay, don't bother then. Don't bother.
Don't bother. Bother that you little shit.
We're
Fucking
fine.
CC.
Research just said we don't
Alright,
need them.
keep them in their airlock
Research
area,
said
please.
we don't need them. Research said we don't need the D-class.
Oh, research?
I'm getting mixed signals. Okay, we
Yeah.
don't need them.
Okay. Okay, the three of us should be
Command,
going there.
I don't
just to
know if you
maintain
heard this, but
pacifism for 9.
no, the D-class are not necessary.
Alright, I would just like to state, I do
Sisyphus
not
has the
want
goggles.
you guys purposely making
No.
contact with the doctor.
No,
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
not
of
touch
As,
him.
as a
Tony
point,
does.
you all should
That's-
understand.
Tony
physical
Roberts
contact
does.
the anomaly does.
Oh,
most
Tony
likely
Roberts
result
got the.
in
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually,
in termination.
We might be-
Operative,
We should-
are you going to be doing this
sorry.
despite being vanguards?
Yeah, because they just,
Thank God.
they only just
Thank goodness.
managed to get 2 of the fucking D-class. They're useless. We're not relying on that.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
down there and steal a
We're
segment
already
so
here,
they're
we
alone.
can do it
yeah.
ourselves.
Well,
No, they're not sending D-class. They're not sending them. We're doing testing.
Oh, okay, I'll
Alright.
see what the problem is afterwards.
Sergeant Operative, which one of you will take these bad boys off me?
Operative, I'll let you
Never
do
mind.
this. If you hide your tag.
I need you guys.
Because I've only just fucking realized. Jesus Christ, hide your tag!
What are you talking about? I'm an operative.
Yeah, he's an
Why would I hide my
operative.
tag?
What's wrong?
But you
What's wrong
should
with that?
I'm an operative. You got a
still
problem with
not
that?
have that.
It's my STF operative tag because I'm an operative. I don't know what you're talking about,
It's
boss.
so much brighter, it's annoying.
I don't know, man. It's part of the standard issue uniform.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Just take the
Hey,
goggles.
you know what? If they could
Here, hand
adjust
me
the
the
color,
goggles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
take
steal
good
that.
care of them.
Okay, I need you guys backing me up on the thingies, please.
Alright, Lieutenant,
I'll
over
do.
here, please. Lieutenant?
LT?
Lieutenant!
Is she?
There he is.
Lieutenant, we need
Right.
you on the bastion, please.
Yes, if you would kindly.
On the what?
The
On
bastion.
the bastionments, please. These things, the barriers.
I'm so
I
sorry,
can
Vanguard, but
have
you guys are
behind
being
me.
better security than security themselves, so you guys are gonna have to switch.
I mean, that's basically what Vanguard is, so, you know. Hey, for now, I'm coming in. I got the goggles for you, alright? Now, I'm not sure if you know how to use these, alright? But you just take this strap here, you put her on your head, alright? And then they'll automatically just do this. I'm just gonna leave them on your workbench here.
You might have to put them on yourself. You might have to put them on him yourself.
I think he has hands. He should be able to do it.
Okay, well, we'll just give him some privacy if he doesn't put
Do you
them
want
on.
do you want our assistance, 049, or do you think you can get it yourself?
I think he's pondering.
He is. I feel like he has hands. He should be able to get them, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll do it on my own. I feel
Okay.
I'm capable enough. I am a doctor.
Alright.
Alright, gentlemen, let's give him some privacy.
And
Good to see you, Captain.
operative, you can
Hey,
get back to where the lieutenant was, facing the observatory room.
Change of plans because we haven't had D-class, but we requested them about 10 minutes ago.
The STF said they didn't need fucking D-class.
Yes, that's what we were told recently.
I'm pretty sure it was you.
However, we still
You said
had
cancel
a
the
large.
D-class.
We
when
still
did I
had
tell
a
you to
large
cancel
amount
the
of time.
D-class? When I spent like 3 hours trying to fetch them because HR was foaming at the mouth. No, you can't take them, they're green. And then I get a call over the radio. Oh no, we no longer need them.
We're
Yes,
fine.
we were
We
told-
don't need them. We already did the goggles anyways. We
We were told to tell you to stop asking for the D-class, but it's still, before that, the HR is the reason you could not get any of the D-class?
I don't know what happened. I got one D-class who was willing, and then one of the green D-class was like, no, we can't go. Then when I was fed up after like 3 or 4 minutes of, what is it, just no extra D-class coming into the airlock because you guys needed to, go out there and see the HR telling a D-class, just be compliant, I'll speak to you in the lower cells, just be compliant. So I'm guessing one of the D-class and HR was breaks trying to, anyway.
Looking at this, Class Green have nothing saying that they are not allowed to be used for testing. In fact, it specifically
Exactly, I
says they
don't
can
fucking
be
know.
used for testing.
Leverage is what they're doing.
If a D-class was yelling at you that they can't be taken because they're Class Green, demote them.
Code yellow.
Alright.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Just start up testing. Give 049 the goggles. Hurry it up.
The goggles have
the
already
goggles
been
are
given
in there.
over
We.
Okay. 049, please put on the goggles. That is all.
Alright.
Yes, Side
just to
12 command.
clarify-
I'm going to
Gave
watch
an order
the
earlier
elevator.
to Stop bringing the D-class.
Gunshot.
Did you hear
What?
a gunshot?
Sorry, out of RP, I accidentally misfired. Because my mouse
Misfire
is
by
kind
the
of
chief,
sticky.
it's alright. Make sure you have your flashlights. 049 should not get out if there is a power failure.
Hey, HR. HR, so help me, you better be on this line.
Operative, how's the testing going?
Sisyphus, you should get on the battlements with us so that way we can
SDF
intimidate them.
advised one of you guys has the pestilence.
Okay, there's 3 of
049
us, and
sub-level
if
is
we-
locked down for some reason.
Well, I understand.
I mean, if we need to, there's 3 of us. We can either negotiate or intimidate them back. There's enough of us to do it.
It'll be
Well, I
alright.
understand that, but reminder, he does have the capability to cease life functions, and it is either you, Enforcer, or Defense. One of you two has it, and I would have tested to see which one of you guys has it, so that you guys would have been potentially put in.
I mean, he comes out that door, we can threaten to shoot him, and then it's fine. It's technically up to Sisyphus which route we want to go.
I would like for none of us
Either of you
to...
two, I believe Site Command has.
In my opinion, I believe a more intimidation factor would be more effective versus trying to negotiate.
Lights.
One of us is the pestilence, so it would be best if we can just point our guns at him, make him
Tony,
stay back.
what have
or
you found has
he'll
worked
understand the consequences.
as a research director?
I do remember being informed by Site Command earlier that in the event that it does come out and it is hostile.
If a D-class gets on the raft,
Calling 049 and it is disrespectful and it's gonna get you killed.
He can't hear through the door.
Yeah, but if it hears you say that.
Well, I'm not saying it to his face. There's a gigantic metal ass door in the way. All right, brick walls. He can't hear this. Anyways, if he ever tries to be violent,
guns up.
you guys have full attempts to take those goggles off him. Site Command gave me the orders earlier.
I see you properly. I see.
If you step through those doors, we will have to take hostile action against you, Doctor.
Alright.
Do not step past the red lines, or we will assume you as hostile.
Bullets don't feel good in your skin, can assure you.
Huh. The pestilence. There's quite a lot of it.
There's no pestilence here, Doctor.
Well,
SCP-0.
why don't you?
Sorry.
Why
Oh
don't
my god, I am
come
slipping
and
up so bad.
See.
We can do a follow-up checkup later, but we need you to stay in your room. Do not step out of your room.
Right now, Doctor, you are under the influence of an SCP that allows you to see more things than you normally should. This would allow you to see even the tiniest hint of pestilence, and it is very likely that none of it is actually there.
Well, but there's only one way to figure that out, isn't there?
No.
Hostile action.
Stay.
Shoot him.
You have permission to
One
take
down.
the Godfather.